Hey everyone, it's Coach Leo here, and just a quick, unedited, um, almost reaction, I guess. Um, I coach, I'm sorry, I officiated, assistant refereed my first two travel and club games yesterday. I'm filming this on Sunday the 24th. This was on the 23rd, and this was in Plainfield at Cedarbrook Park. And I must say, as someone who's played and coached and now officiated, it was the one of the most stressful things I've ever done. I've never felt my heart rate go up like that, and I've never felt so nervous doing something as simple as just helping out a referee, essentially. I know the laws, I know the signals I have to make, and I've been in the game long enough where I think I should be able to not be flustered and just be able to make that call. Um, but when people give refs, especially parents and coaches, when people give them crap, um, it does not help. It doesn't help the kids because, hey, that's not a good example to be um, getting in an official's face. Not that I had coaches in my face the entire time, but the way this was set up was kind of asking for it almost. Benches on both sides of the field, two sets of parents on either side, which is not normal. There's supposed to be benches on one side, parents on the other, and this kind of invited the coach of the team of the sideline I was on, Plainfield, to like kind of get in my ear about every little thing. And we were playing on a really not like a terrible quality field, but one that had no penalty box. This is a turf field, nice turf was laid down, no penalty box, no build out line. This is a 7v7 field, um, and the goals just seemed incredibly small. This was just it didn't feel 100% right, but it's getting in my ear about the other coach, yelling at him, um, and he's telling me it's all about the kids, all about the kids, until the next game where he's coaching a U12 club team, and then he's in my ear about every little thing. How come you didn't call this? Why aren't you calling that? How is that not offsides? And well, it did kind of get to me a little bit. I knew I shouldn't try to engage in much conversation with coaches because that just distraction kind of throws you off your game. But again, first game, um, I'm just used to being on the other side as a player or as a coach or as a spectator. And yeah, I caught myself explaining a couple things, but calmly, not like yelling and stuff like that, obviously, because that would not be a good look. And I stand by the calls I made. I might have missed. You know what? I will admit I missed maybe one or two, or got one or two wrong. But it's a split second decision that people don't understand sometimes, and that needs to change. And you know, coaches need to be more aware of the laws of the game. This guy didn't know that you know being in line with a defender is onsides. So that shows rule ignorance. And I'm not saying he's a bad person. Obviously, I'm not saying anyone is a bad person, but I think if you're, especially travel and club, if you're going to either A, coach, B, play, and C, spectate, you need to understand just the basics, not everything. Some of the laws of the game are, about the field and um, the ball. Like, you don't need to know all that, but you should know offsides. You should know out of bounds is not on the line, it's completely across the line. And all calls are final. Even if I made a call, I told the guy, the coach, I was like, dude, no matter what I say, if the referee decides, nah, that's not the call I saw, that's it. It's his call, it's not mine. But I walked away with some cash, and felt frustrated, frustrated enough to make this video kind of, but I wouldn't I'm not going to give up on refereeing. Obviously, it's been 2 games and there was weird circumstances, but I'm going to keep trying. Um, Coaching, I think, is more of my wheelhouse, and honestly, it takes up a lot of my time, so I don't know how many games I'll ref. But with that said, please don't be as ignorant. Understand the laws of the game and just be like reasonable. Like, dude, I didn't walk away with $1 million, and I'm not against your team. I don't know you. I really don't care who wins. But you should care that we're there doing the best we can, because if we weren't there, the game would never happen. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Please try to understand more of the referee's perspective, because it's eye-opening. And if you think you're still better than the referee and you can do a better job, I encourage you to take the course. It's only $130 to get the license, and go officiate some games. And I'm not trying to say that to be mean. I'm genuinely telling people, you don't want to be too ignorant. We do need referees. There's a shortage, and it's an eye-opening experience. With that said, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna try to push more content out. I mean, this is very minimal, but I do want to get more content out. I had some lined up, but unfortunately I didn't want to post it due to one of the coaches that was in the videos no longer working for the company I work for, and him not responding to any of my texts or calls. So I'm gonna have to redo that, and I think I could put a little more time into making the videos a little bit better. So I'm gonna hold off on pumping out quick content, but you can expect some more once my time frees up a little bit. I'm currently at a game that I have to coach, but I'll do my best to put more out. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and share, especially with other parents, coaches, and players. And I will see you guys on the field. Thanks.